Yay! Hello everybody, and welcome. This is going to be my second reaction video, or my third facecam video, but it's going to be my second video that I'm going to do on the Leafs, and I'm going to be talking about Game 2. Game 2 happened yesterday night, and I watched the entire thing, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty cool to see, because, well, we actually were a competent team for once. We actually tried and did stuff. We were able to pass the puck. We scored 2 power play goals. The first time we've done that in 2 months, almost 3 months, which is amazing. Great job. Uh, Austin Matthews scored a goal. Nylander, even Sandin, one of our lowest on the depth chart guys, got a goal, which was really good. So it was a really, really great game by us. Jack Campbell was really, really good. Only allowed 1 goal. Uh, we pressured Carey Price into a lot of terrible situations, and that showed in the game. We won 5-1, 5-1. We actually scored stuff. We actually did stuff, and it's good to see that we were able to tie the game up. It was our first full game without John Tavares, and since he is out with a concussion indefinitely, or he's out with possible damage, you're not sure. They just said no ligament damage, no brain damage. But he still probably has a severe concussion, maybe, depending on if it is or not. But he'll be out indefinitely. Right now, that was a great game by us. So it was really, really exciting. As I was watching the entire thing, I was very, very nervous, and I was hoping that we could score first, but we didn't. The Canadiens scored first again, and they were a constant struggle. They're always a very first quarter team, it seems. Yes, there's only been 2 games so far, and they've scored in both of the first periods, but they're obviously a first quarter team. And it doesn't even matter if we don't score first, or it should matter, we should score first, but we didn't this game, and we scored 5 unanswered goals in the next however long it was. In the next, I think it was 53 minutes of the game. But yeah, it was a really, really good game by everybody here on the team. I was really, really nervous for it, and I was luckily able to see, us do stuff for once, and be competent for once. But yeah, I just wanted to give my reaction. There's a bunch of other teams in our division that are in the playoffs, or 2 teams, the Oilers and the Jets, who are playing in their playoff series, and the Jets, who's a significantly worse team, has a 2-0 lead over the Oilers. I'm pretty sure they play tonight. But it was really, really interesting because, well, this team, well, that team sucked going into the playoffs, and it's interesting to see how they're just bouncing back like that. The playoffs is so different, and hopefully our team, me as a Leafs fan, we can finally do something in the playoffs for once. It's been 17 years since our last second round trip. We haven't made it to the second round in 17 years, and it's been 18 years, if I'm not mistaken, since we've made it to the conference final, and I'm pretty sure we haven't made it to the conference final since our last championship, or into the Stanley Cup final since our last championship. So it would be a lot of records being broken here in Leafs history. If we do something this postseason. But if we play like this every night, we could be really good. But again, we haven't had any competition really, from other divisions in the West Division, which is really jam packed with Colorado, who's amazing. So we haven't had that competition yet. We'd have to play them in the conference final if we make it there. But right now it is just about hopefully winning game 3, winning game 3, winning game 4, winning game 5, getting out of the first round. But yeah, game 3 is tomorrow night, which will be really, really cool to watch, Monday night. And I am very, very excited. We finally bounced back from that 1-0 deficit. Hopefully we can do exactly what the Raptors did during their championship. Lose the first game of the first round, win 4 straight. Next round, make it a 7, get an overtime win, because just copy exactly what they did and you'll win a championship. But yeah, it was very, very exciting. A very cool game to watch. Hopefully, if you're a Leafs fan, you're really happy. If you're a Montreal fan, you've got a chance. You never know. We may do exactly what we did in game one, and you can win the game. It just depends on how we start or how we play in that first period. If they score before us, if we don't tie it up, it's going to be a bad game. But that is for next game. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's just going to be my ranting reaction video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you want. I don't really, I'm not begging people to do it, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to do another one. I'm going to do one for every game that the Leafs play in the playoffs. Hopefully there's going to be 16 of them at least, or at most 28 of them if they all go to 7 games. But it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.